What's good, everybody? Plus, I finally learned how to monetize all my videos. Yes, sir. What's good with you, Steve? What'd you say? Hey, we looking at the subscriber live cam. Hold on. Shake it off, and I'm insane. You know it anyway. Cause I know, cause you know you wanna be together. You know I love you, and I can't help you, and you know I love you, and I adore you. Shake it off when the love. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's get it started! Let's get it started! Y'all know yesterday's game was a hell of a game! Let's get it, man. Let's get it, man.
Pressure oriented, but at the end of the night, it's basketball. It's really a problem. You have to solve it. It's kind of hard to get to the paint.
Should I start going on Twitch too? What's good, everybody, man? We set back up for the 2 camera. Hopefully everything go good. We can have a good time. We're going to listen to these playoffs. They coming out with them rollies, boy. If you know, you know. Let's go.
Presented by AT&T. Connecting changes everything. Handed by Burger King. And BK, have it your way. You rule. And Google. Proud sponsor of the NBA.
He loves that baby. And wait till you see the other two surprises.
I'm feeling like Shay Gilly right now.
I was thinking
Foul
of
me.
gifting one to each of you.
Foul me.
AT&T's bundle of 3, iPhone 16 Pro with Apple Intelligence for me, and iPad and Apple Watch.
I'm feeling
for
like
you.
Shay Gilly.
New and existing customers get their iPhone 16 Pro on us with eligible trade-in. Plus iPad and Apple Watch SE for 99 cents per month each and save $1,700.
These niggas got 2 centers.
Hey.
What the set, baby? Good shot, bro. Oh my lord. That's crazy. The day we get together. Yeah, no, I love you. I wanna hug you. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, nigga. It's gonna have to. Yeah, nigga. Ain't none of that shit. Stop posting up, nigga. Give it back to him. Yeah, come this way. He gonna have to knock down every 3. He gonna have to knock down every shot. No, you not. Right over top. You're not doing that shit. God damn. That nigga hit that bitch though. Pow!
As we're set for tip-off for game 2. And tonight's starting lineups are brought to you by Mountain Dew. And as we told you in game 1, both teams have been able to start the same 5 throughout the postseason. A good veteran starting 5 from Minnesota.
I'll get out there next time.
The OKC Thunder, one of the youngest teams to ever make a conference final. But they are not playing like a bunch of youngsters. They're 9-3 so far in the playoffs.
Niggas gonna come in here with 2 centers and shit.
First round, they lost to the Lakers in game 2, won the next game by 12. Second round, lost game 1 to the Warriors, came back home by 24. Obviously different opponent, but they've been a resilient bunch all season long.
I feel like it's about to be a good ass game too. People gonna cry about Shay Gilly getting fouls again. When Anthony Edwards was doing it, though, everybody called him a legend killer. That's crazy, bro. I'm about to say, I'm tripping, bro. We should just let him get the 2s. Come on, bro. We can literally beat them if we just pass the ball right.
Edwards, who was fouled for 2 days, to be much more impressive than he was in game 1. Just 18 points low, but in. Picks it out, good ball movement, tiny fakes, one dribble, 2-point shot.
Minnesota ain't got enough offense, bro.
Edwards gets another chance inside, nice shot.
see
Good
his
shot.
speed, his burst. That's going to be opportunities where maybe he doesn't have to play against a fully loaded defense.
OKC MVP. 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 Come on, dog.
Kind of like a college tradition here. They don't sit until the first bucket. That year, he's starting to do that now.
That's me, bro. That motherfucker never goes slow as fuck.
There's so many things around. There's not a lot of 7-footers in this league that can do something off the dribble, back cut. And even here, this offensive rebound was created by Rudy Gobert. That's a big play for him, and the aggressive downhill, not settling for jumpers. You can shoot as many threes as you like, but you got to balance those downhill attacks with them. Randall and Dort. Dort getting the high honor. Something he's craved. All goes out of bounds. Officials have not made a signal yet. Scott Foster comes up wincing. The crew chief, he's hurting right now.
Oh shit. Keep going.
What does you see? Quickly they look to attend him. Both trainers are going to get over there quick. Make sure. They want to make sure that they're helping him out. Now here in the playoffs, there's always an alternate official in case somebody gets hurt. And this, I'm surprised this doesn't happen.
Good defense, bro. Good defense, bro. Good defense, bro.
A really good toss. How many times you see
Come on.
steal the tip?
I swear it's chicken. I swear it's chicken. Don't play me like that, 2K.
So the nose coming, the blood coming from the nose for Scott Foster.
Yeah, he wants, bro. That is fucking crazy, bro. Niggas get rewarded for dumbass shots.
NBA Finals referee, and this can be considered one of the elite.
Damn, let me get off the rim.
For a long time. Tony Brothers.
Pick up mine. Switch back.
24th season. The three of them have almost 600 games, playoff games together.
Stay on yours, PG. He's trying to get that three.
Obviously, they got to get the blood to stop.
That's good defense, bro. Ain't too much you can do, bro.
I've seen some referees get injured, but to start the game, a bloody nose, I haven't seen that many times in my career.
On the opening toss now, no. J.B. DeRosa is the ultimate official.
Bam! God damn. Good rebound!
Obviously, for a little bit until they
Slow it down.
Scott Foster. He also got kicked. That's what he gets for throwing it up nice and high.
Yes, sir.
His fellow officials are going to razz him like never before. Let's bring in our man Steve Javi.
Man, ain't no way, bro. Steve Foster get hurt more than the players. This nigga hit in his nose, though.
Official Bruce Alexander. He took an elbow.
Man, garbage ass nigga.
7 or 8 stitches.
That nigga garbage. Big man talking about I can do this, I can do it. You trying to do it too much, nigga. Crap ass nigga. Crap ass nigga. You that big for no reason. You that big for no reason. We at 8-6 though. Damn, Julius Randle gonna kick out his leg a little bit more.
We'll make fun of him as well. That stuff coming out of his nose.
And the way Scott Foster got this thing in his nose, bro. They better not have Jay McDaniels on that, man. Float game. Hardenstein's float game is so automatic, bro. I swear, bro. Niggas keep on saying Hardenstein need a jump shot, bro. His float game is automatic. Oh my J-Dub. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. OKC might be too much for him, bro. OKC got too many weapons. Plus, they actually big. Lou Dort like a big man in himself. Jamie Dan, that nigga hit that one.
But they're doing a better job of probing already. You're seeing multiple drives on a possession, giving it back to go find each each other on different possessions. Arnstein broke the beat with the pass.
I think ideally, Mike, tonight you get Anthony Edwards up the floor a little bit quicker. You can play off your defense, get him out in transition.
Good defense.
But it's got to be simple decision and quick decisions because you can't give him a chance to load up.
Daniels guarding Gildas Alexander. McDaniels fouled out game one. Dort lines it up. And Gobert the rebound. Gobert quiet. Game one. Didn't play at all in the fourth quarter. They'll beat him.
Where that nigga going? I think that nigga going Hong Kong. Take his ass to China. Take these niggas to China, man. Take these niggas to China, man. You niggas need to go back overseas, nigga. If 2K starts an overseas, where you can go overseas or be in the NBA, y'all probably gonna be in China. Sorry. Oh, here we go with this corner fade shit. The most cheap shot on 2K. Big home, yeah. I'm here. I see, I see. Tell me, tell me. Tell me. No, they try to reach on you, bro. I know what you did. I got him, though. I got you, bro. I got you, big bro. I got you, big bro. Damn, hold on. Oh, my gosh. Hold up. Oh, my gosh. Hold up. Is that cash? God damn. Girl ain't mine. Nice. My life. Your night.
Just like Ant did. Get a little separation.
No more. My home. They act like my perimeter D ain't a 90 though. I try to hit you in that corner though. Good boy. No, I say I tried to hit you that first time, I just couldn't get it around. I'm there with him. I'm there with him, bro. I'm there with him, bro. They better stop fucking playing with me, bro. They better stop playing with my nuts. These niggas better stop playing with my nuts, nigga. Tell them niggas stop playing with your nuts, nigga. Tell them niggas stop. Oh, yeah. I'm supposed to finish that. He thought he did. Ah, damn, bro. Stop being nice, nigga. Got you. Bing bow. Love. Bro, turn off that young boy. You a thug. Stand when you.
Some people just know they
I know every song, trust me.
by checking Allstate first.
First night in the new house.
I've been here since Mind of a Menace 1, nigga.
Before buying a house.
What was that?
Oh, that's a fitted. Hold up.
Yeah, checking first is smart. So check Allstate first for a quote that can save you hundreds.
He.
Hands with Allstate.
Oh my god.
Which automaker employs the
This
most
game is so
hourly
fucking
workers
lame,
in the
dog.
country? Ford. Which automaker assembles the most vehicles in the country? Ford. That's not a coincidence. It's a condition. And now, at this unprecedented moment in automotive history, who benefits from Ford's commitment to America for over 120 years?
Show me love.
You. Employee pricing. You pay what we
I was
pay.
born to be a thug. Stand up. You see me die.
That's what you are. That's why, darling, it's incredible.
Man. Hey, J Dub. That was a hell of a shot though, wasn't it? God.
Want more playoff stats? Just ask Siri. Who leads the basketball playoffs in
Gotcha.
assists?
Bing bow. Rudy got reached from rebounds. I'm about to say, bro. Nah, don't. Good. Yeah, was. Yeah, I was going to be a thug. And understand when you're here. Damn. Give me that. Ah! Oh, McDaniel smacking them corner shots, though.
Mike, those are the reads for Anthony Edwards. Oklahoma City is a team that
He got to stretch that arm. But McDaniel smacking them corner shots, though. Good defense, dude. I'm with you. That nigga don't want me, nigga. Hold up, give me a shit bag. You better stop playing. Can't guard me.
That's what Shea does so well. He's always probing downhill for himself and others. Anthony Edwards has.
Because he don't do nothing but fucking foul. That's why everybody mad now, because the Timberwolves don't do nothing but foul. I've been saying that since the first round. I'm about to say, bro, Hardenstein's flow game is so fucking special. He's really smacking that floater consistently, though. Bro, if he hit another one, bro, I'm about to say, they leaving him wide open in that corner. Bro, J-Dub's mid-range is so fucking... You can tell J-Dub been looking at SGA. Hell yeah, he gonna have to play harder. I said that, though. People don't realize, bro, Rudy gonna have to go up against Shaq and Hardenstein now. He's not gonna be the only big man out there. That's why he been taking over. Move, nigga, boy. He's not, bro. That nigga smooth as fuck. Huh? Honestly, though, I don't really see neither one of the teams in the East beating them. Shit, bring me SGA. We are supposed to see the MVP. He didn't get MVP for no reason, man. Who? The Wolves. Man, niggas ain't faced nobody yet. Shit, they faced the Lakers at 50%. Faced the Warriors at 50%. now they got a team that's 100%.
Very emotional ceremony that he had yesterday. And thank you so
He
much.
tired. He tired. Just like he was last year, he getting tired. Keep trying to chase after niggas and shit. Say, bro, y'all better stop doubting them niggas. Plus, you can tell all them niggas been looking at SGA too. Hey, Jay does mid-range look so beautiful right now. I don't know why I didn't shoot that. That's me either.
First free throws for Jay Gilgeous-Alexander.
I ain't mad at it.
Back to tonight's playoff schedule, brought to you by Patron Tequila. TNT
I
Friday.
probably would shot that bitch too.
Pacers and Knicks after that unbelievable Game 1 comeback. 8 o'clock Eastern time from New York. And ABC on Saturday. Game 3 as the series will shift.
MVP, 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 MVP.
A chance of MVP for the NBA MVP.
The horizontal string keep fucking up, but I don't know what's going
A little
on.
bit of hesitation, and he puts defenders in tough spots. Say what you want about the free throw attempts. He knows how.
What's good with you, Ty High?
Free throw attempts in Game 1. He's a
Ain't no telling what you just said.
Is he drawing fouls? Absolutely. He's crafty. Some of them perhaps touchy-feely types. There was some in Game 1 as well. He is so clever and so effective.
One of the best offensive players in the history of the game, too. They understand how to put you in compromising situations, how to force the official into decision-making. Does he get some? Absolutely. Does he earn it? Most of it? 100%.
Couple of chances in the Wolves go away. With the foul on Hunter. Gilgeous-Alexander drives inside. He wanted a foul there. Ball out of bounds. 19 on the shot clock for OKC.
Shea is asking his coach, saying that it was a foul to possibly review. And his coach is saying, look, it's our ball. I'm not going to review it to get
MVP.
3 minutes to go in the first quarter.
That's the only to be a review if it's a foul call. Holmgren lines it up. Can't get it to go. Edwards has it put away by Wallace. And Reed has it.
Doesn't feel like Chet's super confident in that three. He's a better
Damn, what the fuck?
indicated, but it feels like when he's letting go, even he's down.
DiVincenzo lines it up and knocks it down. Dante DiVincenzo, a playoff hero last year for the Knicks. In his first year,
Come on, 2K.
Just 3 of 12 for free in Game 1. Alexander Walker in the game. Holmgren will shoot 2. We'll take a timeout. 2.5 left here in the first. Thunder a 5-point lead.
I should go pull that bitch. You should pull that first one. Fuck all that. I'll tell you, bro, you gotta shoot it off that pad. Come on.
That's your plan.
Exactly. That's our plan. You will never experience a movie like this again. I need you to trust me.
I don't know why 2K keep fucking playing.
Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning.
Come on.
Rated PG-13. Now playing.
Hi. You might know me from my other job.
Oh, why?
Does the Capital One Venture X business
Oh my lord. I'm mad at that one. Nah, fuck all that, bro.
Double miles means we earn more too.
Calm the fuck on, bro. You are choking like a motherfucker, dog.
I can get used to this. The Capital One Venture X business card. What's in your wallet?
When I switched to T-Mobile,
Yeah,
they'll give me
Office
an iPhone
fucking
16
rock.
Pro. Help pay off my old phone, and I still get to keep it.
That's right. No trading.
No.
Yes. It's our best iPhone offer ever. Switch to T-Mobile, get a new iPhone 16.
I'm out, though. I'm finna go watch a game with my family. Alright, dog.
Is back.
I'm finna have some quesadillas, my boy.
Meister hot coffee
That's something I might fix, for real.
and 6 toasty hash browns. It's the biggest deal in breakfast. Dunkin's $6 meal deal.
Damn, that was a bad one. I didn't say that. That was crazy work.
ShipStation, you can manage and fulfill all your orders in one place. Plus, you get more carrier options at the lowest rates. Keep your business growing. Head to ShipStation.com to start your free trial.
All right, so that's one pair of prescription glasses.
Yep.
Plus
Show me,
anti-reflective lens coating.
this is show me
award-winning
love.
customer service.
That's me.
That's also me.
I see.
And free frame adjustments for legs.
That's included in the...
$95.
Yeah, okay, when you have your
Welcome,
hand
Warby
up.
Parker.
DealDash.com. Online auctions since 2009. This PlayStation 5 sold for only 50 cents. This iPad Pro
Where
sold
did
for less than
everyone
$34.
go?
And this Nintendo Switch sold for less than $20.
Wow,
Go
what
to
the fuck
DealDash.com.
is going on with
You're
this
lucky
shit,
you can
bro?
save.
I was tired of floppy collars, so I got this shirt I saw on TV.
Like,
and
my
it's
start
regular
menu's
colors,
not
so
even
this
popping up.
immediately. The brand is called Colors & Co. They make a regular stretchy golf shirt, but the top is
Yeah,
a
bro,
collar,
I ain't
and
gonna
the
lie.
collar stays in all day. Get 20% off at colorsandco.com.
It has been a dominant season for the Thunder. Tonight's moment of greatness brought to you by Gatorade, 68-14. 68 tie for the fifth most.
Baby girl, let me see it,
NBA record.
Let you home,
Double
girl.
digits. NBA record, and it's continued as well in the playoffs. Already 3 30-plus point wins in the first 2 rounds, and it led to an MVP trophy presentation earlier tonight.
You see that sign? It said, Shay, where's my Rolex at? Hold it up, dude! Hold that mug up, dude! Yeah, dude! Yeah, dude! Yeah, dude! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah, boy!
The joy in his teammates to see that young man get the MVP is heartwarming.
And I stand by the MVP as a team award. That's why Shea got all of his teammates Rolexes, got them gifts, because those 68 wins, if he has 63, if he has that race is a lot closer. So it's the dominance by your entire team, led by you. That's what gets you that MVP. So I'd love to see his teammates excited.
He thanked everybody at the official acceptance last night, especially
Russo playing that defense.
thanking his wife. As Edwards backing in against Wallace, goes inside with a double clutch. For Anthony Edwards. Isaiah
Look at
Jones
that.
looking wide open. And Wallace tracks it down. Alex Russo also seeing his first minutes. Go off the back spine, Holmgren inside.
Oh, good back. Oh, good bucket shit.
He's got 6 points. Here comes Edwards.
Hi, I'm back. What's up? What's good with you, man? Who you got? Who y'all got winning, man?
Randall wide open. Fakes
I
it.
say Thunder and 6, maybe 5.
Walker connects on a 3.
That's good. They hitting the shit out them corner shots though.
Shots. Altering catch, opening drive, block left out. And he took a shot in a sensitive area, so we'll shake it up.
But this is the advancement, as you see, he's dealing with that. This is the advancement for great scorers. Go to the post. When you go to the post, you think Michael Jordan, you think Kobe Bryant, because the angles are different. It's harder to double team from those spots. It's harder to see a wall there. I am not surprised to see Ant be able to get into the post early. This is an intentional move by the Minnesota Timberwolves to give him more space to work.
And then Chet on the other end. Folks, this young man is so talented, and because his career has been choppy in terms of consistent play, he's
Okay, hit him in the
only
dick.
He's 7 foot plus.
Hit him in his meat.
Jump shot and all. He's at least the win, but there is a ton to like, and he's going to get better and better and better.
He was drafted number 2 overall as Kendrick Williams comes in. Holmgren drafted number 2 overall in 2022, but he missed his entire rookie season. He broke his foot. And his real rookie season, he plays all 82 games. And then this year, he missed 50 games with that right hip injury. So still trying to get a rhythm. And that's tough to be away from a team all that time. A team that continues to build without him and then try and find a spot. Edwards, one-on-one with Wallace. Jump shot. Won't kill it.
That's some good ass defense, bro.
35% from the field. That's what they shot game 1. Holmgren down low, kicks it out. Wallace gets a clean look for 3. deflects it out of bounds. Looks for the ball. Chris Finch said in game one, our offense, or lack of, or struggle shooting, affected our defense, and that can't happen. That's not happening a lot with Minnesota. It was terrific.
I mean, about time.
Randall gets inside, picks it back up top. Edwards zone on the shot clock. Drives, bad shot, it's good. The athleticism there from Anthony Edwards.
It's the early kickout pass from Julius. That gives him the time to attack.
Hey.
Tries again. Can't get it. Edwards grabs another rebound. He's got 6 rebounds already. He's averaging 8 rebounds a game.
Ooh.
Drives, kicks it out the corner. DiVincenzo checks his feet. Goes inside. Edwards.
Hey, that was a nice ass. Hey. Ooh.
Halfway down with 50 seconds remaining in the period.
Minnesota is playing the right way, though. This is how you have to attack this OKC defense. You just have to finish the job.
Williams, first pointer, comes up short. And back to the man for the first period. Anthony Edwards fouled to be
What's
more
good,
aggressive
Jordan?
in the case.
Appreciate y'all coming, man.
Busy night, accepted the MVP trophy and scored 8 points in the first. Same as Edwards. After 1 here in game 2.
Don't waste money on your business mobile plan.
Make me smile, make me laugh, make me cry, make me sad.
Choose exactly what you want and pay only for what you need.
Man, come on, y'all. Let's get it, man.
$25 a line. Verizon Business.
We only been in here 37 minutes.
Just after my 21st birthday, after almost 4 years of
Baby girl, let me see, Dad, let me see your twirl.
let's go somewhere.
Cause you wanna go out with your homegirls.
Talking about me, and I was like, what is going on here? My wife beat cancer too.
It's your bestie, get to know it me.
Drinks and donuts, and we all signed that on card. Cancer may have started the fight, but you definitely finished.
These strips are made for dipping,
Sorry.
which means dipping apologists.
So sorry. Do you want it?
Now at McDonald's.
Sorry.
I can't believe you got pink eye, Ferris.
When you wake up with pink eye, you get your prescription fast, in like an hour.
Good defense. And damn.
Assisted by Ant.
Damn.
Turnover for OKC. 8 assists, no turnovers in the first quarter. Williams kicks it out to Caruso. Wallace gets into the paint. Finds Williams. Pulling away. Difficult shot. Gets it. Go.
He continues to percolate, but a drastic difference in first quarter performance. Only 2 turnovers for Minnesota, none in the final 6 minutes. And the bench made shots, right? Like the bench made shots. They were 3 for 5.
Hey,
but this guy, I'll tell you, after an abysmal Game 6
what's
against
good
Denver,
with y'all,
he
man?
responded in a big way in Game 7. He was dynamic in the second half of Game 2, and all of a sudden, all that J-Dub confidence is back in the house.
Alexander Walker to inbound. To the long arms of Holmgren. Conley. Caruso and Wallace, 2 terrific defenders. The Thunder roster filled with big-time defensive players. Nas Reed, left hand, nice soft bounce.
And that's the same thing that Nas Reed. We've seen Nas go to the post up and get a bucket. We've seen Julius Randle get a kick out. We've seen Ant do the same thing.
Good ball movement here from the Thunder. Wiggins sitting his first minutes. Wallace tries again. He's got back the ball. Wallace over 3, but Wiggins comes up with an offensive rebound. Holmgren wants the ball. Alexander Walker does a good job denying. And an offensive foul call. And 2 quick turnovers here to start the second. Mardigno checking out the replay. TJ Carlson will like
Wiggins gets the step. Is it not? It's a foul on Chet, I would assume. Yeah, I think it's
Bro.
a little head check.
Shot. Now he's going to the bucket.
Somebody, now Oz has got so much in-out skills as a post player, and they're bench already. Look at this, 12.
It's been an excellent bench, but they just had a bad off night shooting the ball in Game 1. Caruso can't connect. Nas Reed the rebound. Randle has a DiVincenzo launches and knocks down another. That's his second three-pointer.
And look, for me, it started with the layup from Dante DiVincenzo. Get an easy bucket. And all of a sudden, that three-pointer starts to feel a lot smoother.
As we're trailing by 8, T-Wolves back up by 1. Williams feeling it. And rattles in another. He's got double figures. Holmgren comes out the door. Reed very aggressive. Reed posting up Holmgren. Back out. DiVincenzo way outside. Holmgren.
Shoot it.
11-point Charlie for Chet Holmgren. He had a big second half. In Game 1, said he was stinking it up in the first half. Alexander Walker, he knocks it down. What a difference a game makes to a Minnesota bench. They were 7 for 36 with 3 main guys with Alexander Walker, Reed, and DiVincenzo in Game 1. Wallace poked out of bounds by Conley.
Brian DB, you talked about it. Chet has so much ability.
Oh, swing that mother, bro. This nigga's lame as fuck, bro. You's a bitch. Nah, that nigga's a bitch. That nigga's crap. Nah, fuck all that, bro. That's the second time you did that shit. Everybody better keep hearing that, my bad. Nah, fuck all that. Keep doing that bullshit.
Players off the bench in the NBA. Another good season this year. Randle drives on Caruso, gets inside. The floater's up and good. And a timeout call by OKC. What a turnaround here for Minnesota.
Julius Randle is so strong off the dribble drive. He struggled in the second half, beating his matchup. Here he's going against one of the elite defenders, playing a little bullet ball back to the strong left hand.
Hello?
Hi, I'm Gemini.
Okay, can we talk about this photo I just took?
Sure, just add it and we'll talk.
Can you take take a look at this giant hole?
That hole is easier to repair
Oh
than
my
this.
lord.
Gemini,
Damn.
I need help.
Okay, let's talk about how to get rid of that spider.
Run that back, Gemini.
Attach the braces to the support beam.
Attach what to what? Go back a step.
No problem. Let's go back to step 3.
What's good with you,
Hold on,
Aiden?
step 3?
Here I am, the one they call the Baba Yaga.
The John Wick franchise. Reloads.
Cool.
Rated R.
I'm gonna say. Lord have mercy.
JD Vincenzo and Nikhil Alexander Walker, they've been critical. No hesitation. They struggled mightily in game 1. They already have 18 points amongst them after getting a total of 21. The bench is cooking. You asked for it, Richard Jefferson. You got it.
Yeah, this is going to open up things for him. This is going to open up things for Julius Randle. Now they have to open up that floor. But they had confidence. I think that was more of a rust versus rest. They were rested, but they were definitely a little rusty in that game 1.
And as you talked about before, when you change goes from one series to another, it's a complete different opponent that sometimes it takes you a game to figure out what's their strength or weakness, even though you've known them all season.
And it's a more confident opponent.
Jalen Williams misses that one. Wallace, offensive rebound. Wiggins and Wallace. Wallace on the drive, gets the win.
So Minnesota has shown tone here in the first half, something they did with some measure of success in the regular season matchup. You open yourself up to the offensive rebounding, they get a bucket off it.
They go for Randle. Winters Alexander with the steal. Top 10 of the NBA in steals per game. Taylor Williams back out. Caruso sets, fires, connects. They're just 3 of 14 from three-point range. They've been dynamite inside the arc. And a foul call. Caruso.
You might see the steal, but at the end of the day, it's that pressure defense up top that allows for that to happen. And then once they get in transition, it's just over. That's what they do.
Here, as we said, Dort, first team All-NBA defense. Jalen Williams, second team. Caruso didn't get it, but he deserves it as much as anybody. I only played 19 minutes a game. But Caruso is such a huge part of this great defense. There's going to be an official review on that last foul. also is becoming known as the big man stopper now. Running guys that are 100 pounds heavier than him.
So he's just going to try to release pressure and do this. A little bit of contact with the right arm from Julius on Alex Caruso. Is that the piece that they're looking at there, Mike?
They haven't announced it, but that's my guess, Doris.
Because did you say the foul was on Caruso?
Yes.
Yeah.
They're looking because the contact was above his neck. It looks like he hits it, and they're going to review anything above that neck and shoulder, and that's what they're reviewing currently.
You saw Mark Degno sort of triggering the review with his finger to the officials, trying to make sure they saw it.
Scott Foster right now, very sensitive.
After review, the face. Fine, the defense foul by Caruso. The act by Randall was deemed not to be hostile. We'll move on from there.
Right call, correct?
I think so.
Yeah, it's a normal basketball play that happens all the time. Wasn't any kind of
That nigga sucked.
So Mark Dayton is surprised.
Trash ass. Trash
So that's
ass.
a tough shot. Julius Randle's one of the strongest guys in the NBA.
Some people just ain't meant for it.
Never know Richard Jefferson to be quiet.
No, you guys had it covered. It was pretty obvious right there. That was the right call. I do get a little annoyed with the amount of reviews on just simple basketball plays.
Here. Daniels back in. As is Gobert. Edwards, 10 shots in the first quarter. He took 13 the entire game one. So much more aggressive. Shot clock winding down. Kicks it out. Conley just gets it off in time. And Armstrong, it's knocked down in the foul. Clearly it's Nas Reed.
These are just big bodies moving in there. You have Hartenstein getting that rebound, securing it, and then you to do it over two big bodies, but that's the right call. A foul is now you got another foul on Nas Reed. That helps your case.
We've played 5 minutes here in the second. Thunder back up by 4. More zone defense from Minnesota. Pass inside. And Hartenstein has shot open. Ball is on the floor. Well, OKC will take it out of bounds.
So when you attack the zone, if you can touch the middle of the zone and then get some action off it, which is exactly what Hartenstein does, contact clearly coming before he gets into the shooting motion. And remember, this OKC team faced an extraordinary amount of zone in their last series against Denver.
That's the third foul on Nas Reed. So Randall comes back in. Reed off to an excellent start, too. Wiggins off the bounce. Shot clock at 6. Ball is started by Edwards. Contested 3. Long rebound to Randall. Randall throws it ahead to McDaniels. McDaniels goes right at Caruso and leaves it up and in. Minnesota, game 1, did not have one fast break point. As Caruso throws that up and in.
Is that catch too easy in the middle of the paint?
Well, it's tough because that's what's open when you run a zone, right? When the ball's up top, you have boxes and elbows, but that's still a more difficult job. You just have to turn and shoot a floater. It's so difficult than I think people think.
Almost on it. Armstrong goes down. Dangerous pass. Daniels comes to get it. Conley takes back to Edwards. 4-3. Pucks it in. Anthony Edwards in double figures. 11 points, 6 rebounds already. Caruso left wide open once again. Scores off Caruso off the bench with 7 points in 9 minutes.
He's just finding the open spot, and it's below the free throw line, and I love his poise. Just catch and see what's in front of you, then you make the decision.
Goes there, 15 from 19 inside the arc. Edwards can't get back to the rebound. McDaniels on. Shot blocked by McDaniels. He's got hopes for NBA All-Defense this year. Randall going for it. Got the advantage. Wait and tight. Wiggins backing in. That pass. Stolen by Gilbert Alexander. SGA bumped by Edwards. Brings it back out. shoots and get it. Gobert will rebound. On the drive, Edwards and one. Anthony Edwards powers to the bucket. A chance for a three-point play. Another timeout on the floor. This will be their first free throw of the first half. We talked about it. This is what Anthony Edwards has to do early and often. Downhill into the end one. Makes the game look a little simpler when you're attacking that basket.
This would be the biggest medical breakthrough in centuries. But we need samples from living dinosaurs.
You want to take blood samples from these animals while they're alive? Dinosaurs!
If we get this DNA, millions of lives are saved.
Let's go!
Jurassic World, rated PG-13. Get tickets now.
3 for me, only at Chili's. Now serves up the all-new Big QP for just $10.99. And that's 85% more beef than some quarter-pound burger. Yeah, hey, fast food, this is how you value meals. This Chili's 3 for me is the best $10.99 you can eat.
Since 1983, Nissan has been assembling award-winning vehicles for you right here in America. And we're committed to keeping our lineup affordable and free from new tariffs. That's why we've lowered MSRP on the best-selling Rogue and Pathfinder. So you can get the car you want at the price you want, knowing Nissan is here for you.
Get a low $299 per month lease on Rogue, or get 0% APR for 60 months on Pathfinder.
They're ruthless. An NBA mastermind.
8 games last night and didn't miss any of the action. How is that possible?
They're dropping stats we've never seen before. How?
Copilot powered AI features and the NBA app. Real-time insights, AI-generated highlights. It makes keeping up with the league super easy. It's really not that hard.
Surprise entry into the dunk contest this year, the Affleck dunk. That's a big gap to cover for a small guy.
Y'all haven't seen the way Affleck helps close the gap? That's my health insurance. Watch this.
Affleck does pay people money for expenses not covered by health insurance.
Get on the expenses health insurance doesn't cover. Find an agent, get a quote at Affleck.com.
Turn the lights off, it's over.
Oh shit. I'm hungry.
Tonight's Good Hands Play brought to you by Allstate.
Let's watch Alex Caruso get to the middle of the zone and make good decisions. His patience and poise. Rudy right here does not want to give up either a drop or a lob. You can see Chet pointing at it already. So just square up and take a nice easy shot.
Yeah, and on this second one, again, this is Dave McDaniels. If Rudy comes up, Hartenstein's going to get that. Dave McDaniels has to go over to him. There's nobody else for him to guard. And it puts Rudy in a tough spot. If he goes up again, that's a layup. So the zone is working, but they've got to figure out some matchups.
Well, Edwards is working. That's the first free throw attempt here in the first half by Minnesota. OKC only 6 free throw attempts. What a difference. What if the ankle that he hurt in the first quarter of game 1 impacted him throughout the game? Well, it looks like there's zero impact to that. Gildas Alexander. Hartenstein, the floater.
Boy, I ain't know why he be hitting him with that floater like that.
His percentage on that shot is just ridiculous, folks. He makes that shot look easy. That is not easy.
DiVincenzo gets some buckets early. Stepped out of bounds. 5 turnovers to Minnesota.
This is such a
No,
difficult
no,
game.
no.
You think Hartenstein, because so many times bigs want to be aggressive. If you have that touch, it adds such another level to your game.
We just saw a palming violation call by Scott Foster. You don't see many of that.
Their bench was asking for it. The Minnesota bench was asking for it.
No.
So all of a sudden, that just raises awareness for the referees to start looking for that play.
You can call that a lot during the course of an NBA game. McDaniels can't get that to fall. Good boxing out from Dort, enabling Williams to get it. Coming up on 3.5 remaining in the second quarter. 2-point Thunder lead. McDaniels on SGA. Pulls up, falls back. Shot right.
Oh!
Gobert taking away.
You better hit that motherfucker too.
It was Alexander again with McDaniels. Falling away.
Still hit that motherfucker. Does he need a free throw? I don't think so.
Tries a three-pointer. In and out. Edwards looks to push. Butler reaching foul. Hartenstein a little shaken up. The Butler's transition defense is exceptional. And no fast break points for Minnesota in game one. So, with 2:48 remaining, he is side out. Don't miss a playoff moment with the NBA app. Download the app today for the latest scores, highlights, and behind-the-scenes access to all the drama. Here in the first half, he had 20 in the first half of game one. Gobert calling for it, double, kicks it out. Edwards wide open three. And Williams the rebound.
Very similar to game one. They've had some good looks. They've made more than they did the other night. They're going to continue to stick with it.
Gilgeous Alexander, the hesitation, draws the foul. As Rudy Gobert will be called for his second personal.
Coaches look at the film. They're looking at the process to the shots. So what kind of looks you're getting? Deep post position, the right decision. Because what do? As soon as the ball touches the paint, all 5 guys from Oklahoma City start to swarm. They give up shots to take away the team. That's their priority.
More chance of MVP. Earlier this season, Gilgeous Alexander, he discontinued his ties with an agent. He now represents himself. And that doesn't seem to be like a particularly difficult job. You just walk in and say, Sam Presti, I would like the max, please.
Honestly, I think it's disrespectful if you even have to say, I want the max. You just say, hello, Sam. Good to see you. Good to see you, Sam.
End of negotiation.
End of negotiation. Good to see you.
Knocks down the Superbowl. And there's Sam Presti, who has just done a magnificent job here in OKC. And of course, got the NBA Executive of the Year. Hartenstein and Caruso acquisitions instrumental to the team's success. McDaniels tries a three and gets it to go. That's his third three-pointer.
Like OKC showed a little zone of their own. Nice calm shot by Jaden McDaniels.
On the drive, SGA pulls up, jump shot is good. 14 for the MVP. Back and forth. First half of game 2, DiVincenzo, no hesitation. And Holmgren grabs the rebound. Darren Williams searching for it over. He's got Gobert.
God damn.
Guys pull back. From DiVincenzo, Dort, a high-locking three. And Randall with the rebound. And a timeout call by Chris Finch. 1:24 left first half. OKC with a slim lead.
iPhone 16 Pro. Help pay off my old phone, and I still get to keep it?
That's right, no trade-in. No! Yes! It's our best iPhone offer ever. Switch to T-Mobile, get a new iPhone 16 Pro on us. No trade-in fee, only pay off your old phone up to $800.
Fill up on all the good stuff at Subway. All your faves packed with tons of crispy veggies and fresh sliced meats. And now buy any footlong in the app for just $6.99. Great bread, great meat, great sauce, great deal. Get on it, people. Order now on the Subway app.
Welcome back to Oklahoma City. This was Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, the League's MVP. After he got some shots up pregame today, this is what he does every night. He just hangs around for about 15 minutes, signing autographs for the kids. And his head coach, Mark Dickman, said that that's just one of the reasons that the person that Shea is first is why, as a parent, you're cool with your kids.
Get some food, like some real food, I can really get big.
Well, he said the league is in wonderful hands when he's one of the starters leading the ball. No matter the high character, Edwards goes high.
I'm trying to get the gym.
Great shot from Edwards.
Big on people. I want to be one cut.
Off the bounce.
Oh shit.
Shot clock and game clock. Gilgeous-Alexander, the three-pointer. Knocks it down. With McDaniel right there. 17 points for SGA. 61st half points for Anthony Edwards. Offensive foul called on DiVincenzo. North through the charge. On the screen.
It's not always the shots you hit. It's when you hit those shots. SGA with the step back against McDaniels. That is a big play going in. And then just a little extra for Dante DiVincenzo. That's a crucial play going into halftime.
Let me see the bow, bro.
Halftime presented by Hyundai. Big bounce back game for Anthony Edwards. Malik Stephen, Bob Myers, and Michael Roll all here at the Paycom Center in OKC. There they are, getting ready to go.
All right, let's see Stephen A. with the glam team behind him. They got the full glam team.
Trying to do.
Putting in a lot of makeup or a little makeup as a newbie to the business.
His name is Mike Malone. Reverse that.
Head coach is Alexander. On the drive, goes inside, whistle on a foul.
This is big. I mean, Richard, the point you made, like, how you end halves are critical. Instead of taking the last shot of your Minnesota, you illegal screen, and now on a downhill tough move, you see what Shea does. Like, great job by an offensive player to make the contact happen. He's going to take a couple of free throws.
People will say that's not a foul.
The key on these plays, these drives, and these are the ones that people are complaining about, was does the defensive player stay in his path the whole time? And is the offensive player getting the path of the defensive player?
Well, I think that plays a bad example because McDaniel gets his hand in there. Once this, look, his hand's on his body.
Man, he's fouling the whole time.
The ball and collect himself. It's the ones where he just hits the ball in body and collapses that teams struggle with.
And he's been the path too, will Gilgeous-Alexander. Another one. This matches the largest lead. Edwards here's from half court. Not a bad attempt, but just off the mark. And the first half of game 2 comes to an end. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander with 19 points. 6 and 9 from the field. He's got 4 assists as well. Anthony Edwards. Terrific bounce back after a quiet game 1. So the T-Wolves trying to even things up here at 1 apiece. But SGA and the Thunder still in the lead. Halftime here in game 2. 8-point advantage for OKC.
School's almost out. But the NBA is taking over finals for TNT for a limited time at 0% sponsor of the NBA and Marvel Studios of Fantastic Four First Steps. Only in theaters July 25th.
At BetMGM, everyone gets a welcome offer. So whether you're courtside trying to hit the over or up here trying to hit the under, or hit that thing with your crook. Oh, yeah, see defense. Oh, way up here with a
Look, you think the league should have waited this long? No. They could announce it before the series. The series might have went a different way with a pissed off.
Man, what the NBA is realizing, well, I guess they've probably been already, this has been their thing, but it's entertainment.
Yeah.
Right? This is entertainment. So, letting it wait through the whole series, these two are playing each other. It only made sense from the league standpoint that everybody's asking, when is the MVP, when is the MVP? It was part of, topic instead of most of the game. So, business-wise and just another narrative out there was, because now you're judging from back and forth like it's real time, even though the votes happened 3 weeks ago.
So Thunder going to win that series, but if the Nuggets have won that series and you make this announcement this week,
then there's argument about it. Did he deserve it? He didn't win, even though the votes is regular season, but that's part of the entertainment.
But my point is, does that take away from SGA's moment? Didn't happen, obviously Thunder won, now he gets to celebrate, and obviously it heightens with him winning MVP. But it seems like putting him in a bad spot. If the opposite would have went down.
Listen, that trophy is sought after, and people don't realize it is a regular season. Once the regular season's over with, the name is already done, right? But just for some reason we think every game they play, we get to change people's minds. I like the idea that they did before when they made it its own event, and they did it after the season. That was award. Yeah, it was too long.
Too long, no.
I don't know if there's any right time to do it unless you win it all. That's the only way it makes sense. You win it all plays. But if you win it and lose, people are gonna talk about, are you the real MVP?
I think you should do it that week before the playoffs.
Yeah,
like once the season over, just get it out that week. Like the playing games and stuff like that, just get it out that week.
There is, I think, a day I went and travel there Wednesday or Thursday before the playoff actually starts, where you have to be able to make that announcement.
Yeah, well, you so fast.
Moment.
Yeah, because even when Dirk won his and he lost the series and he's up there, it's not a happy moment for him. Right? That's not, you know what I mean? That's not a moment that he gets to share. He's up there. Then he looked depressed and defeated. Right? From 1 seed, lose to 8 seed. Now you got this. Now your whole speech is all fucked up. This means nothing because we didn't win a championship. That wasn't a speech I've been playing for my whole life.
You the real MVP.
You want some KD shit.
Mama, you the real MVP. So two things before we get back to SGA MVP talk. But first off, Gil, chat saying that you look very slim. They want to know where they can get Gil's Epic. Where can they get the Gil's Epic? Look at the neck. You got the Gil's Epic neck.
I'm my next skinny too.
Can you imagine? That's hard work and dedication.
Same room, child support. Same room, child support. And a little bit of lifting it kind of gets you right.
So steam room, child support, and
will
get you right.
Hey man, I've been losing weight.
A hell of a mess over there too. That wasn't me.
Mother shot the child support. Now, you get work. If I was a work guy. So Sonny,
what? Excuse me?
That shit was busting, though.
It's Thursday. We're here. Did it junior man? Little bit.
My man, give him some confidence.
I don't need no confidence.
I was the work guy. And my other question.
He doubled down.
You look good. Text me this shit.
He tripled down on it.
That is a 30 minutes, man.
I ain't afraid. So, Celtics fan last year led into a championship with your fandom. Made the difficult decision in free agency last summer to join the Knicks. Led them to the Eastern Conference Finals. How do you feel about that? Especially after one historically crazy playoff.
Woo!
No emotion towards
Josh Thomas. You know, we do what we do. We don't worry about what people following the lead. We go, we say what we say, we do what we do. Everybody follow suit. If you want to win, get in. See what they gonna jump to the game. Don't be all right. Knicks in 6.
My beat.
So we're gonna talk about the Knicks in a moment. But like I said, SGA became something one.
Football.
In the series now. We seen all we did. SGA became the third player to win MVP in a Thunder uniform, joining Kevin Durant. He spoke about to be included among those names in his MVP acceptance speech.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Get hair on this shit.
Any
big
conversation, particularly those two guys, the guys that get this award, is hard to even wrap your head around. Those guys have done amazing things with the game, changed the game in ways you couldn't see coming. To even be in the same breath is, like I said, it's hard to even put into words. It's just, I can't chalk it up to anything else besides just like a kid dreaming and working at it and seeing where it takes you. And that's the biggest thing. Like, I know Kevin, I know Russell, I know they dream and work hard and got this position.
My motherfuckers instantly joined when I did. Motherfuckers instantly joined when I did.
Game of Thrones game. Game of Thrones. King's Row. Oh, the main character is obviously Jon Snow, right? Wrong. You are the main character, a mysterious figure from a new house in the north called House Tyman. And the story starts beyond the wall.
Beyond the wall? So the dead are coming, right?
The dead are just the beginning. The fight is against something even more terrifying.
SGA did not wear the do-rag during his acceptance speech like we had hoped he would. But Braves looking fluffy. But start with you, Mr. B. Is SGA undeniably in the same breath as KD and Russ now that he's won an MVP?
Same breath? Yeah, no, okay, he's earned it. But he still got more work to do. They got to get to the finals. Those guys, they got to the finals. But what he's accomplished, being there, that's
Move on to money making Sonny.
Think about that.
I gotta say it in my head. It's making money, son.
It's just like, where my business? You gotta say it together. It's one sentence.
Nobody said. Then there it is.
Another, okay?
Not there. Is SGA undeniably the same breath as KD and Russ now that he's won an MVP? Obviously much younger, got tons of places to go, but in terms of being in the Thunder uniform, third Thunder to win an MVP, you put him in the same breath as those guys.
It's halftime right now.
Yeah.
Halftime.
Is it?
Yeah. For sure.
Boy, my stomach is full right now.
White hands around the neck.
Got my crown too?
Oh, it is? Okay.
It's supposed to be a crown.
All right. That's a crown.
It is a crown.
Brown crown. SGA undeniably the same breath as KD and Russ now that he won the MVP. Brown crown.
Man, you're killing me right now. Killing me right now. You're killing me, man. I'm trying to say it. You're so quiet, man. Just go continue, bro. Continue.
Brown crown.
Brown crown.
Yeah, I think he'll be higher if he win it all.
You would put him above KD and Russ in terms of
OKC.
sure. If you bring the championship to the Oklahoma City Thunder.
I think he'll be, just because he did something have done, they all won an MVP, and if you do something that they haven't done in that uniform, I think you surpass him, But overall, he still got a lot of
Low.
to go to get
Get away from the bed with all that.
above.
Low.
Well, a lot more to go to get above KD and Russ, but in that
That's what you get for
uniform,
diving in the grass and
final
shit.
MVP with the team he had,
They just take a bath one for one down in the grass.
I feel like you have to put him above everybody.
Russ MVP, 3 straight triple doubles. Thunder uniform, KD, MVP, 4 scoring championships.
But, you know, he got 30s. First team All-NBA too.
First team.
So the 30s would have been, it's like the same numbers KD average, right? So they would have been scoring titles too back then. 30, 32, shit. 3 rings since everything. Yeah.
Let's move over to you, Gil. Do you put SJ in the same breath as Russ and KD when it comes to Thunder great?
As of right now, I mean, yes, I mean, he's obviously trending up. Been there 6 years, 3-time All-NBA, scoring champ this year, MVP. You know, both those guys got that. You know, the championship does, you know, separate things. But, you know, time is on his side right now, and I think that
every time,
if he wins the championship, finals MVP, I think the city themselves will put him over KD just because how KD left. I think it's going to take a little bit more just being there, doing community stuff for him to get over Russ, for the fans themselves.
And all
right?
the people.
You know, it's we can judge your career by what, you know, the statistics and stuff, but when it comes to just the fan base themselves, right, they were connected to Russ, right? So I think once he wins a championship, wins the finals MVP, right, and then just continue down his path, you know, that's the guy he's choosing. So, you know, right now it's Russ at the top, you know, KD and him, but it's going to put him in front of KD because of the ring, and then, you know, 3-4 more years of him just being just a great basketball player. He'll get in front of Russ. I think he's going to finish in front of Russ.
They put a couple more playoff runs together, potentially.
Yeah.
They have not reached the finals yet.
It's just time. Just time, them seeing them, right? You know, you're talking about, like, Russ really gave his heart to the city, right? There's just certain things you just can't take from a fan basis. You know, Russ was OKC for them, right? He bled them. He put, in a sense, he put them on a map when it was already on the map from KD, but you know what I mean? It was just a different feel. It was like that grit and grind type of play.
So, I'm going to be honest, it's hard to say.
Won't that be like Kawhi did to DeMar?
Yeah, but they still got DeMar. And he was happy at the time, but you know, he left it right now, it's still DeMar.
But that's just stuff and all that.
But he didn't get it. I mean, it's just time to get it.
You have to get out of them taxes. Taxes in Toronto.
So at the very beginning of his MVP acceptance speech, SJ made sure to shine a light on his teammates.
I would like to start this whole, I guess, speech with just thanking my teammates. Like, I can't say enough how much you guys mean to me, and not only as like a basketball player, but like as family. You guys, I know you guys know, like, we do everything together on and off the court. We go shopping, we eat. Like, you guys are really like my brothers, and I really mean that. And without you guys, none of this would be possible. And I want you guys to know, like, this award is your award too. So thank you guys so much.
YouTube Premium is ad-free YouTube and the YouTube Music app all together.
This award is your award too. They all did the MVP. But I will take the Supermax deal in your honor. I'm taking the 380 and think about you. So very cool stuff. We see how close the team is during their group post-game interviews as well. But that wasn't the only token of SGA's appreciation. Perfect time, man. What time it is, dog? So to commemorate winning MVP, he bought every single teammate a Rolex watch. Jalen Williams, the other Jalen Williams, not J-Dub. What stands out to you about SGA as a leader and as a teammate?
That's dope. You're a family right there. I like it. Got a little college.
Yeah, I mean, even from the beginning, I remember when Draymond was, he had negative, I guess it's more of a negative.
He didn't like all the buddy.
And it seems like, you know, from the beginning, he made all those young guys feel a part of his growth.
the same level as him. You know, there was no I'm here, y'all below me type of feel. Even though, you know, the game is the game, right? When we're going to do interviews, we do it together. Whatever they're going to ask me, they're going to ask us together. So I guess for, you know, that group, it kind of made them feel wherever he goes, we're going to. And, you know, that says a lot about him. It says a lot about his character because sometimes, you know, you do, as a role player, second, third option, you do ask him.
His bench. He said we had better spacing, guys made quicker decisions, and they were knocking down shots. And Richard also wanted me to ask Chris Finch about Anthony Edwards posting up early in the game and whether that was intentional or not. He said very intentional. We wanted to get him closer to the basket, Richard.
Yeah,
so
more
we can have
balance.
multiple gap defenders.
All right, Lisa, thank you. Julius Randle misses the three. Randle just 1 of 6, only 2 points. He was the leading scorer in game 1. That explosive first half. Wolves will need both of them to be productive. Business Alexander, jump shot, blocks it in.
Bro, SGA is so cold, bro.
The first double-digit lead of the game. I say it time and time and again. You're hanging with OKC, and then all of a sudden they have one of those explosions. And Daniels had it knocked out of his hands. Looked like there was contact.
Dang, they defense is tough.
Inside, block from behind.
Damn.
Aldrin goes down.
Yeah, the Timberwolves be doing too much, bro.
Shake it up. That those falls seem so awkward.
Well, he missed a tremendous amount of games this season when he fell down and messed up his hip.
Jay McDaniels just be fouling.
There's no easy plays. You got to be aggressive. There might have been a little bit extra there, but Scott Foster doesn't think they need to look at it.
It's hard. Player up in the air, grabbing the jersey like that.
I think that's a good, hard playoff foul.
So Holmgren, who was born in Minneapolis, Minnehaha Academy, who was a Timberwolves fan growing up. He had one guy and one guy only that he loved, and that was Kevin Garnett.
It's reflective in his game, and the comp is real. And the skills at that size.
What did Gilgeous Alexander say yesterday? There's nothing he can't do on the court.
The more times he's been sent home with, the more games that he can put together. That first season missing, they're having some injuries. The more games he's put together, he's going to be a future all-star in this league.
Gobert, too strong off the last hard strike. Thunder look to push. Jalen Williams, no hesitation, floats it out the door. Holmgren. Nice screen set. SGA pulls up mid-range, in and out. Hartenstein, offensive rebound.
Oh, good rebound. Good rebound. Tell you, Lou Dort's like a big man himself.
Williams makes the drive on Conley. And a kick ball. They'll reset the shot clock to 14.
Minnesota needs to toughen up. They're lacking some toughness right
They
now.
really got a big
Bigs are
lineup,
down with the
bro.
bigs. The guards are coming in and stealing offensive rebounds. You have to toughen up, especially on the road.
And Ruthie's got to make a play offensively. Last sequence, who had an opportunity for the finish.
Holmgren sets, fires, can't get the three.
I try to tell people, hey, this ain't the same SGA every year.
Randall and Ari drives, layup shot won't go. Gobert right there.
I think Rudy heard us.
Yeah.
I think Rudy heard us.
His first points, only his fourth shot attempt. Crossover.
Low.
Layup misses, rebound, fourth for Holmgren, poked away, ball still loose out of bounds. And it's going to be Minnesota ball.
Low.
So he's just pursuing. He's following Randall, just looking for the opportunity to second chance point it, and he does it.
Rudy Gobert, as we mentioned earlier, did not play at all, nor did Hartenstein in the fourth quarter in game 1. Jordan on Edwards. Edwards again, 7 of 18 from the field. Randall, guarded by Williams, step back, fires away, can't get it.
Whereas Randall ain't hitting this game.
And draws a foul. Hartenstein cuts the replay. It's amazing how quickly that has become an instinct with every player in the NBA. Foul called, and then comes the finger throw.
Rudy Gobert working a dunker spot. He's putting himself in an offensive rebounding position. When you're a good big, great rebounding big, they work for rebound before the shot is even taken.
Gobert, by the way, he made NBA All-Defense second team last today. He's made the first team 7 times. And of course, 4-time Defensive Player of the Year. Still at his age, he's still going to elite.
No question, Mike.
We chilling tonight. I ain't gonna lie.
Off in terms of their productivity in the paint, and you touched on it. He wasn't in the fourth
53
quarter.
to 60.
Needed more offense. They'd like to
Okay, see, I had to lead the whole time for real. Man, Rudy only got 3 points and 8.
Just off the line. This time, there's more room. Fires away. Can't get to the ball. Gobert, another rebound. 9 boards for Gobert. Randall, nice catch inside. He's fouled. Shot won't go. Recognition on the entry pass.
The more you can get semi-transition, early offense before their defense can set, the better off you are. So sprint the floor as Julius does, pin that defender high, and get yourself to the free throw line. The push-ahead pass is such an underrated thing. Get it up the floor and let that guy do some work.
Notice Alexander thought Randall was grabbing his jersey. Instead, he's going to go to the free throw line. Only 3 free throw attempts here in this game so far from Minnesota. 12 for OKC. Randall knocks down. Saturday night on ABC, we'll have game 3 of this series as it moves to Minneapolis for games 3 and 4. Coverage is underway. NBA countdown 8 Eastern and tip-off shortly down at 8:30.
In case anybody's wondering how good OKC is, they're shooting 4 for 23 from 3, and they are up 6.
Nice.
Knocking everything down inside the arc.
I ain't gonna lie, that food fucked me up for real.
3 minutes into this third period. And it's going again. Jalen Williams, good work from Conley. Williams gets away, shuffles it out, on it, way short. Conley the rebound. Julius Randle gets it out in the corner. Edwards, they close on him. Good ball movement here. McDaniel spins, nearly poked away, shoots and scores. 13 points.
McDaniels right there.
McDaniel's a great defensive player, showing that growth on the offensive end. Holmgren floats it up.
They're sticking with that zone here in the second half. Remember, this is where Alex Caruso in the first half got to the middle of the floor. That time it's Chet in the middle of the zone.
Ball on a screen. Edwards throws it out. A whistle and a foul. Lou Dort is going to be called for his first personal.
Richard, we're talking about their matchups in the zone have got to be stronger, better, more activity, so close to the shooter. But Chet just finding the soft area. And yes, Rudy's coming over and challenge, but he quick shoots it. Rudy not responding right away. That is the nice read by Chet.
Holmgren will sit down. Caruso checks in. The depth of the Oklahoma City. That's a big part of their strength in this historic season. 8 on the shot clock. Caruso trying to go at Randall. Just too strong not to off the glass.
I think that's the key to this formula.
I ain't gonna lie though, I do feel like the Eastern Conference games is more entertaining though.
His first three-pointer. Again, they've been struggling from downtown. And still have a 7-point lead. Anthony Edwards fires to Conley. McDaniels across the lane, left hand. Difficult shot. Thunder coming your way. Williams drives for excellent defense from Conley, but Williams undeterred. Still goes.
Alright, they just too good, bro. They literally kept the lead the whole game.
Jalen Williams can't go at 15 points for Williams. Edwards sweeping hook shot, banks it home. Caruso, got an alley-oop. And went awry. Edwards throws it ahead. McDaniels goes inside. Gilbert Alexander with the 3 fouls. Couldn't try and stop him. And look at this, a 5-point game. Dave McDaniels, 15 points. 6.5 remaining here in the third.
ESPN Bet Sportsbook has you covered all playoffs long. Keep up with big-time matchups, get daily profit boosts, and tail exclusive picks from Stephen A. Smith. Right now, you can get $100 in bonus bets when you make your first $10 wager. Sign up with promo code HOOPS.
I trusted you. I trusted you. I trusted you. I trusted you.
Critics agree. Lilo and Stitch is hilarious. Chaotic. The movie event of the summer.
Also cute and fluffy.
Lilo and Stitch. Rated PG. Now playing.
I want to go see that. Is that the new Nintendo Switch?
An unprecedented transcontinental race begins on Nintendo Switch 2. Mario Kart World.
Ain't no way they got Gucci like that. That mix is so hard though.
I'm the voice inside your head. And while you're typically athletic, right now, you're pathetic. Rick, once you start listening to me, it's gonna be hard to stop. Shank. And if you don't have the right auto coverage, the cost of this can get you out of nowhere. So get Allstate, save money, and be protected from mayhem, like me.
This copyrighted broadcast of the National Basketball Association may not be retransmitted, reproduced, rebroadcast, or otherwise distributed or used in any form without the express written consent of the NBA.
Welcome back. NBA playoffs presented by Google.
For Anthony Edwards, the last 2 games is 4 for 15 from 3. But you know what he can do? He can still attack that paint. He's been impressive going downhill. Hasn't got the free throws, but you know what I'll take? I'll take taking a contested layup over a contested 3 any day.
They were outscored by 34 in the paint in game 1. Tonight to see that, and they've taken a lot more paint shots. And here they come to the zone again.
And if one misses, by the way, Anthony Edwards with his 18-point side passed Kevin Garnett for most points in playoff career history for the Timberwolves, and he did it in 8 fewer games. Randall drives, kicks it out the corner. Naz Reid fires away, can't get it the ball. Reid had a good start and got in foul trouble. 3 quick fouls and hardly played in that first half. Gilbert Alexander sneaks inside and flips it up, and he's got 23. OKC is shooting 76% from 2 and 20% from 3. McDaniels misses, only 3 rebounds. He's got 6 of those.
Consecutive looks, Mike, that are makeable shots.
Caruso trying to harass Neil Williams. Just across Caruso, his three-pointer. And Reed grabs the rebound.
But in the way my eyes itching like that.
Up top to Reed. Reed off the bounce. Across the lane. And fouled on the pass. That's going to be 14th foul.
Swats the MVP word. He is a relentless downhill attacker. In the second half of game 1, he beat his matchup consistently. That time he's got to navigate multiple defenders. So reaching the slot by Julius will not get it done. And how about the touch, little finger roll?
Hartenstein sits down. Takes some Wallace back in.
Baby.
Alexander Walker. SGA's cousins back in. Caruso leans in. The floater's up. Shot doesn't go. Reed with the rebound and foul. We're going to call it the act of shooting.
I don't know why they keep saying SGA cousin.
Once again, Casey Wallace. That'll be his second.
Nas Reed, last year's sixth man of the year. He's missed 10 straight threes to start this series. Get on that glass. Try and get yourself an easy bucket.
Not a lot of contact there. Most Reed to go off balance as he gets the free throw. Nas Reed is one of Chris Finch's favorite players. And as Ford argues with Pat Fripp, he's one of those guys that everybody on the team likes, always happy, always positive every day. It certainly wasn't happening with his game 1 performance. Randall, the rebound on the missed free throw, back up, missed the layup, knocked out of bounds, still Minnesota ball.
I like that they don't challenge that. The way this is going, you want to keep that challenge. I thought it was too close. And this one is going to go off of Jalen Williams.
Reed up top, Alexander Walker. Even Chinzo flunks it into Randall, stolen by Lindor. Alexander Walker with the foul, counted and one.
Oh, shoot.
His cousin fouled him, but SGA with a chance for a
They
three-point
keep saying his cousin. Hey, that man is cold.
You have a chance to turn around, and that ball is stripped cleanly, and then you get it to SGA. With the left, he finished through the contact. That is the MVP.
This last 2 drives, though, to me, that's too easy. Your body position, you're a home defender against Gilbert Alexander. You better do your work early. You've got to be anticipating the spots he's going to and be in the right spots.
Anthony Edwards is not seeing the same space that Shea is seeing. And Shea is so elite, one of the best offensive players we have seen, one of the most efficient. You have to show a ground to him, especially when his team is 5 for 27 from 3.
Well, starting with game 5 against Denver, the last 4 games for SGA, the biggest games of his career. 31 points, 32 points, 35, 31, 26 already. There's still 4 remaining in the third. Lead up to 9. As Reed cross court. Alexander Walker off the bounce, left-handed, vertical shot. Gobert keeps it alive and likes to do it. Caruso, tough catch.
Good bucket.
Timeout, Minnesota.
It's over, man.
Largest lead of the game.
Dunkin's $6 meal deal is back. You get a medium iced or hot coffee, bacon, egg, and cheese, and 6 toasty hash browns. It's the biggest deal in breakfast, Dunkin's $6 meal deal.
This
is the legendary light beer. If this can could talk, then it tells stories. And if you've had one, you probably got a story worth telling. Here's the 50 years of Miller time.
Pre-order now at Samsung.com.
That was a new car, huh? Yep. Big L. Ellie? Call for a Big L, so now she's serving. Get it, girl. I meant my car. That is a big loss. Oh, you don't need an L, you need a W. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Just give State Farm a call. We'll get to work.
Excuse me, guys. The queen is already working here.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
If you're an executive, this shirt is a must-have in your closet.
I was tired of floppy collars and shirts with sweat stains, so I got this shirt I saw on TV, and now I don't have to worry about any of that. I got it shipped in no time, and I switched from regular polos to this immediately. The brand is called Collars & Co. They make a regular stretchy golf shirt, but the top has a firm collar on it. I got rid of so many problems by upgrading to this. No dry cleaning needed anymore, and I'm free from uncomfortable long sleeves, and the collars stay stiff all day. Get 20% off using code TV at collarsandco.com.
What's good, y'all?
I got this $1,000 camera for only $41 on DealDash.com. Online auctions since 2009.
What's good
This
with
PlayStation 5 sold for only 50 cents. This iPad Pro sold for less than $34. And this Nintendo Switch sold for less than $20.
I got this KitchenAid stand mixer for only $56. I got this barbecue smoker for $26.
And shipping is always free.
Go to DealDash.com right now and see how much you can save.
Tonight's Power Forward brought to you by Nissan Doris.
The MVP doing a little bit of work. Screen out top by Hartenstein. He goes into the body of Jason McDaniels. He took that space. That allows him to push off and get separation. Now an outstanding screen by Hartenstein. But then the crossover puts through the scrambler in his back pocket.
And with Shane, this is that contact and bump. We're left to finish. But Minnesota has been having extended conversations of we aren't getting that same bump and shot. They've only shot 7 free throws. And that's something that they're going to step into.
Here's Cuzzo on the drive, gets himself out of the wraparound, deflected out of bounds. Last touch by the Timberwolves. This is a critical part of the game. We see it time and time again with OKC. They go on those runs. And all of a sudden, there's a huge deficit for the opponent. Zone defense, so you're 100. 7 on the 24. Gildas Alexander pulls up, jumper's down.
Boy, that is a bad man.
This Shea, I don't know what to tell you, America. He's so quick, and when he gets to a 17-footer, it is a layup. The separation, the quick space, there's no way to guard that. When we think about pull-ups, think about MJ, think about Kobe. That's why he is efficient when he gets to that mid-range game.
Let's go to Lisa.
Hey, Mike. Well, Shea has said that Wayne thinks about his MVP journey. He can't help but remember some of the challenging moments he's had in his basketball career, like when he got cut from his ninth-grade JV team, when he got traded from the Clippers, being slighted, overlooked. He's used those moments as motivation. He said there were nights when he thought he wasn't a good basketball player, and other nights he thought he was the best player in the world when he wasn't. He said what people don't realize is that so much of the journey is about how you work off the court, how you learn how to navigate those low moments. He said once I became a better person, a better man off the court, my career started to skyrocket. It was no coincidence.
All right, this is everything you want in a franchise player. Wallace knocks down the three.
Ooh, doors.
One of those second half thunderbolts right now. Alexander Walker finds the mid. Knocked away by SGA.
Another steal. Oh!
action kills and prevents weeds. Guaranteed. This stuff works. It's super hot. Super hot. Oh, 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 none of bands want a best shot. Take a chance that a bad shot won't. I got a plan and it ain't about money. Oh, it's super hot. Super hot. Oh, it's super hot. It's super hot.
This is the best Chipotle order. I would like a bowl.
Triple wrap.
Miami,
Then dip in here.
sour cream inside the vinaigrette. 2 tortillas, if you know, you know. Lettuce, cheese, waffle.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
OKC having one of those runs we see so often, Richard.
Yeah, the B5 both brought the big fellas on one. Watch the big fella get up, and that was probably an and one. But the energy, the crowd, they are feeding off of this energy. This is something that I have not seen from many NBA crowds in my career.
Minnesota had pulled within 4 earlier in the period. In the next 5 minutes, a 19-6 run, and all of a sudden it's a 17-point game. Just over 2.5 remaining. Edwards up top, deep in the end zone. Caruso going in. Edwards stumbles, and Caruso saying, "How did you win it?" And they call him for a trip. So more free throws, there is a penalty. Caruso picking up his 4th foul.
One of the things he does is when this man catches it, he eats up the space in between. You can hear the crowd reacting to the video that's being played. I mean, listen, he is up in your space all the time. There's some contact there, so I think it's the right call.
Upcoming conference finals schedule. TNT on Friday night, tomorrow night from the Garden. Next trying bounce back from that collapse last night against the Indiana Pacers. 8 o'clock Eastern time on TNT. And then ABC Saturday, Oklahoma City and Minnesota in Minneapolis for game 3. 2-0 AKC. And the team will stage a comeback. Edwards hit some free throws. 20 points for Edwards in 29 minutes. Takes it Wallace to Holmgren. Holmgren inside with good block by Edwards. And a foul. Edwards launching the challenge here. Boy, you see that athleticism from Anthony Edwards.
First bench waiting for confirmation from his bench. Oh, yeah, it's a clean block. You got to challenge that, yes.
Wesley called the right hand, but up top, that was all ball from Anthony Edwards.
To me, the left hand is marginal. If we talk about marginal, that to me is marginal. This is a good block.
La playa is Spanish for the beach. If you can't remember that, the word Corona also works. Corona, la playa awaits.
I can't believe you got pink eye, Ferris. When you wake up with pink eye, you get your prescription fast. In like an hour with Walmart Express delivery. I wonder what else Walmart could deliver that fast.
Oh, wow. You know, if you want to check 2 bags for free, you should probably have a United Quest card.
Good call.
Thanks, pal. And if you want to earn Economy Plus upgrades, can I get a seltzer to go with this extra legroom? Hold the bubbles.
Water?
Yeah. And if you want to earn triple miles on United flights, like the one they took to get here, you should probably have a United Quest card.
Who is he talking to?
You. And you. And you. And you. And you.
Minnesota challenging the foul call on Anthony Edwards. And Richard, you see, I think he hits that left elbow.
He hits the left elbow, and you see how the ball comes loose in his hands? That's what they're calling. Beautiful block, clean block, but there was some contact going up right there on that left elbow. That's the difference. And like I said, I hate it when Scott Foster's right, but he's normally right.
Well, he's checking with Pat Fritter right now. They've made their decision. The ball would be...
After review, it's been determined that Edwards made contact with the off arm, causing Dort to lose possession of the ball during his shooting motion. Goes through 2, and their challenge will be unsuccessful. They will charge the timeout and not be able to challenge further.
Well, you did referee a preseason game once.
I did, and look, I am 32 for 32 on challenges this year. The perfect streak continues.
I'm gonna have to check that.
We'll get NBA stats to check with that.
Or was it a summer league game that you officiated?
You know, Mike, they all start to blur together. It was a summer game.
Was it a sixth grade?
I should have been refereeing a sixth grade game, but the parents, they were too aggressive.
So Dort will shoot the 2. Dort was, the last couple of years, everybody's talking about as one of the best defenders in the league. How has he not been on NBA All-Defensive Team? Well, that changed today. Become such a huge part of this team. Earlier in his career, he was a good scorer. Then he got a lot more talent offensively. Now he's just one of the premier defensive players in the league, but still can get you good numbers offensively. Edwards inside, draws a foul. Just charged to the rim. And more free throws for Anthony Edwards.
You see the level of explosion of Anthony Edwards. One man to beat, gets the corner turned, the reach and the slap, but you got rotation, and this is the dynamic athleticism to go between those two guys, switch the ball to the other side. Just ridiculous athleticism.
Edwards, he got some MVP votes, finished 8th in the voting. That's some 4th and 5th place votes. It's that one now, 21 points. League cut to 15. Still just 2:17 remaining here in the 3rd.
This is a big 2 minutes. We saw how the OKC Thunder finished that first half. That's when the gap started. They've got to finish the same way.
Wide open, Luke Dort knocks it down. They haven't shot the free throw well tonight, but that puts them back up 17. Edwards kicks it out to DeChambeau, tries to answer. In and out, won't go. Randall fighting it. Wallace comes away. Mason Wallace drives back for Holmgren with the stop. Largest lead of the night. On a technical foul call by Holmgren, and trying technical after throwing it down. Holmgren, 18 points.
And I was talking about Wallace, and he knows how to drop dimes. And look, I'm okay with certain technicals. Certain technicals are sending a message. He screams and yells, lets them know it's okay to play a little bully ball, but when the skinniest guy on the court is screaming at you, boy, that says something.
Edwards delights the crowd by missing the technical free throw. By the way, Wallace, 4 assists. He had 7 assists in game 1. And in half remaining here in the 3rd. Randall against Wallace. Drives that way inside, stripped down low out of bounds. Still Minnesota ball. Such active hands, such great help defense.
He's unaccustomed, Randall, because of his hand strength of being stripped. But he's just 2 for 11 and frustrated.
Offensive foul on Randall. Waves right there. Randall just smiles. Can't believe it, but it was a block. As he picks up his second foul.
He hasn't been able to get any attention. And a lot of different guys you can send out. I mean, he sells it for sure, but he leads with the shoulder and a little wry smile coming back. Real frustrated.
Cousin. Goes in, gets inside. It's knocked down there on a foul call. Even Chinzo and Reed surrounding. It's going to go against Steven Chinzo. His second personal.
Just so smooth. Shea, he takes the contact from the big, goes in there, and yeah, that's the right call. But it's the pressure. He's led the NBA in drives the last 5 straight years. So don't complain about the free throw attempt. He's putting his body on the line every single night, every single game, all year long. That's why his numbers are what they are.
action once again here in the third quarter. It's a 24-point lead. Edwards down the lane, steal layup of beauty. That gives it 24. And it only cuts the lead to 22. On down the third. Keeps up the difference. Shot clock and game clock. Jalen Williams drives on DiVincenzo, the right shot, can't get it. Holger trying to tip it. DiVincenzo comes away, gets it off in time to end the period. And the third quarter comes to an end. The Thunder have done this night after night, all season long, first in the regular season, now in the playoffs. They've got a 22-point lead as we get to the fourth quarter.
Macy's Memorial Day sale. Bring your style to life indoors and out with savings up to 55% off. Get summer ready with resort-style patio sets to sunny living room refreshes. Shop now, pay later with great financing. Macy's Memorial Day sale, now through Sunday.
The history of winning started with the 65 Gators, losing steam, losing sweat.
We've identified the problem. What is the solution?
A drink scientifically designed to hydrate better than water, so they could sweat more, win more, change the game forever.
Naturally, we called our stuff Gatorade.
This baby hits 88 miles per hour. You're gonna see some serious...
Close to defeat, I rose to my feet. Welcome to Visible, the ultimate wireless hack. It's one line powered with unlimited data on Verizon's 5G network for just $25 a month. But you already knew all that, didn't you?
But the team's ready to conquer the grand state, immortality. Unforgivable journey is nearing its finale. The NBA Finals begin June 5th on ABC.
Oklahoma City, their championship potential is very much about the defense. They storm, they come with incredible pressure, they pack the paint, there's backside help, the speed that they operate at. They, in the third quarter, have 12 points off turnovers, another Thunder spurt.
When I switch to T-Mobile, you'll give me an iPhone 16 Pro. Help pay off my old phone, and I still get to keep it?
That's right, no trading.
No!
Yes. It's our best iPhone offer ever. Switch to T-Mobile, get a new iPhone 16 Pro on us. No trade-in need, including pay off your old phone up to $800.
Ever since I was young, my dream has been to open a chocolate shop. To make unique, colorful, world-class chocolate. Countless flavors, and 5 shops later, I've got a lot on my plate. Acrobat makes my job easier, so I can focus on what's most important. Bringing really good chocolate to really good people.
New Chipotle Honey Chicken brings a hint of pure honey and seared smoked peppers with fresh chicken hot off the grill. For Chipotle heat with a touch of sweet and a perfectly balanced sauce. Chipotle Honey Chicken takes heat and sweet to a whole new level.
Welcome back to Western Conference Finals, presented by AT&T. As we start the fourth quarter here at OKC, Minnesota hanging with them, then all of a sudden, the blink of an eye, there's a 22-point lead. Foul ball, Rivera's held by Williams. All right, so Richard, down 22. Again, they can get you deflated. What's the thought process now for Minnesota?
For Minnesota, they got to clean it up. They got to clean it up. Shea is not in the game right now, so this is an opportune time to start the fourth quarter. But they've got to limit their turnovers, and they've got to start knocking down some shots. They got to get some clean those first.
There's a clean look at Alexander Walker, like on Conley drives on Conley. Conley picks up personal. Conley his third foul. First foul, excuse me. Williams gets free. Third quarter, game one. There's the big turnaround. And right now, the big turnaround here in game two. It rolls in up. Williams three, Hartstein. Minnesota three to start. And a turnover for the Thunder. It's only their fifth turnover. Dave McDaniels drives. Gets it out. Nas Reed launches. Can't get it. McDaniels the offensive rebound. Conley swings it. Alexander Walker, beautiful scoop shot.
Exactly the start you would hope for. Here, let's just take it 3 to 4 minute stretches. You're trying to slowly eat into this lead.
He's the third with double figures, 11 points. Gary Williams gets it out the corner. Goes at Nas Reed. Spin, shot blocked by Reed. Nice defense. 8 on the shot clock.
This is good defense by Nas Reed again. His versatility to be able to guard bigs, to be able to guard some small in space. That's the versatility that they need.
Williams finds Hartstein. Stutters with the ball, but finishes strong. Gary Williams at the number 1 games. His fingerprints all over 15 points, 6 boards, 5 assists. Conley, this one won't go. Couldn't quite hold on. Minnesota ball.
So, little handoff, turn the corner. How about the pass, great distribution from Jalen Williams? It's the cumulative effect of the things Jalen Williams does. He scored early that time, set this guy up.
McDaniels catches, goes right at Caruso. Caruso has picked up 5,000, 19 minutes. And McDaniels will shoot his first free throws tonight.
Yeah, this is what you have to do. You have to be aggressive. And yes, the OKC crowd doesn't love it, but these are the sign foul calls that Shea is getting. They're getting that body contact and getting through.
Game 2 of the NHL Western Conference Final tomorrow night right here on ESPN and ESPN Plus. The Stars looking to go up 2-0. They host the Oilers at 8 Eastern. Coverage drops with the point at 7:30. Daniels, 16 points. That's 7 points in game 1. Averaging almost 15 a game in the playoffs. Alexander Walker harassing Caruso. Jalen Williams goes it pretty well there. Pouring away. Shot is good. Soft touch. Couple of bounces on the rim before it goes through. Reed took that advantage on Wiggins. Reed gets across the lane. Nice left-handed shot.
They've actually gotten good offense here to start with both Randall and Anthony Edwards on the bench.
Jalen Williams. Reed mistimed his jump, but Hartstein couldn't hold on. And this will get it back as SGA returns to the game. 5 consecutive. You think about it, that series against Denver could have gone either way early. In these next 5 games, the biggest games of his career, he has come through. Reed, stolen by Caruso. Caruso goes to Conley, scoop layup. Loose ball foul's going to go against the Thunder. Caruso thought he was fouled. Instead, Hartstein picks up the personal. That's going to be his third.
Well, 18 fouls here in the third for them.
That's now 3 on OKC.
Brady, so those are mounting. And I don't know that I love the decision there. You're making a pass in the crowded area where Oklahoma City is packed in.
Conley, his three-pointer, in and out. It was Alexander searching, drives, pulled back, baseline.
guys do know when Julius Randle, as you see Anthony Edwards about to come in the game, Julius Randle has to make an impact.
Reed gets knocked down. Hartenstein upset. He thought he went straight up. That's going to be 4 fouls on Isaiah Hartenstein.
Julius Randle had 28 points in game 1. He's got 6 tonight. He's 2 for 11, 0 for 3 from 3. He's got to put his fingerprints on this game at some point in time. But then you have Naz Reid. Hasn't shot the ball particularly well, but I think he's figuring it out. Starting to get more and more downhill, trying to be aggressive in the paint.
I don't blame Hartenstein's frustration over there. We talked about going straight up tonight.
That looked like a good vertical defensive play. Reed, meanwhile, now with 9 good.
It's the left hand. It's the left hand that comes down. You've got to go verticality with both hands. The minute you put a hand down right there, that signals a foul.
I disagree. That's marginal. I mean, I'm not sure what marginal is, but I don't think that's the right call.
It is marginal, but true verticality is 2 hands straight up and down. You put one down and one up, that's a foul.
I love when you guys disagree. Good for Alexander. Well defended by McDaniels. So here's last hit. Timeout called by Mardigno with 9 on the shot clock. His team with a comfortable lead, 15, but still 8.5 remaining.
The NBA Western Conference Finals are presented by AT&T. Connecting changes everything. And in part by Burger King. At BK, average your win. You Google. And Google, proud sponsor of the NBA.
At AT&T, we confidently guarantee our network.
Oh, no.
What we can't guarantee, you and your teammates being too connected.
What up, Chef?
Double or no.
I texted you guys. I
got Greg's first this morning. I thought you said you were going to
A connection means something. That's why with AT&T, we'll proactively make it right with a credit for a full day of service if there is a network interruption. That's the AT&T guarantee.
Some people just know they could save hundreds on home insurance by checking Allstate first. Like you know to check the neighbors first, before buying a house. What? So check Allstate first for a quote that could save you hundreds.
He's a good student. Is that a good teacher? Teacher only as good as his students. Sensei Miyagi taught me that. Every time I have the chance to pass on a piece of his legacy, it's never the wrong choice.
United Kid Legend, City PG-13. The Kia K4 and K5 represent what comes next. The next movement for innovation. And the next movement for acceleration. The Kia K4 and K5.
Kia, movement that inspires.
Make me go, 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 make me go, go.
Come see the Royal Caribbean.
It's big, it's back, and it's only $6. Get the big box y'all love today.
Eastern Conference rivalry is about to begin.
Rivals with some respect.
Tyrese Halliburton and the Pacers are looking to repeat last year's dismissal in New York. But now, Jalen Brunson and the Knicks are out for revenge. Every possession, a battle. Every point, hard-earned. Everything on the line. The Eastern Conference Finals. Pacers Knicks tomorrow on TNT.
All right, I'm Scott Van Pelkin, set for SportsCenter in the nation's capital. We'll have extensive post-game coverage from OKC. Also going to hear from Jalen Brunson and Tom Thibodeau as the Knicks try to bounce back in Game 2 against the Pacers. Speaking of Game 2 in the East, the Florida Panthers are an absolute wagon. They demolished the Canes. Those highlights as well. All that and more after this one. Mike, Doris, Richard, back to you.
From SVP to SGA, from the MVPs.
See what you did there, Mike. Impressive.
Wallace, Jalen Williams, shot clock at 4. Gord has to hoist it up, three-pointer. Einstein kicks it out, within 14 on the shot clock. Gilgeous Alexander on the drive, pulls off baseline, rattles in and out. Nas Reed, good tough rebound in traffic. The Bulls have plenty of time. They cut a 24-point lead or deficit for them to 15. Edwards looking. McDaniels goes inside. Nice adjustment from Jaden McDaniels.
Spacing was good that time. You got 5 guys out. He makes one hard drive with one man in front of him.
He's got 19. Gilgeous Alexander, elbow jumper, got it. 32 for the MVP. Edwards inside, missed the layup. Gord grabs a rebound. Gilgeous Alexander, hesitation, the floater. No good for a foul. He's a little shaken up. He'll head to the line. 9 for 9 from the free throw line tonight. His cousin fouled him, his second.
If you're Minnesota, you still want to keep attacking the paint. OKC has 4 team fouls. If you can get some free throws, if you can stop this clock, this will help you try and get back into the game. But this is the issue. SGA's got the ball, and he's doing so many quality things with him. Takes a little bump to the chest. Let me just say this, Rudy's elbows, oh, they're strong. They're strong.
Foul by Alexander Walker prior to the Gobert confrontation. He's been chanting MVP all night. That's his first missed free throw of the night.
But his ability to get to his stops and just navigating. Mark Degno told us Isaiah Hartenstein is maybe the best screener he's ever coached. And that ability to get a great hit to give this guy just the right angle to attack.
Once again, you just saw the numbers. Again, not just 33 points, but the efficiency for such a high volume score is just off the charts. Edwards double feed. Reed, Alexander Walker off the bounce. Nice feed and Gobert with an easy flush. This is the second field goal for Rudy Gobert. Trying to put some pressure. Gilgeous Alexander with a hesitation. Another foul. They're going to say before the shot attempt. As McDaniels called for his third. McDaniels a little frustrated. Third team foul. Jalen Williams drives to the rim. One-handed right at Rudy Gobert. 19 for Jalen Williams. Edwards. Gobert chips it. Alexander Walker knocked out of his hands. Caruso got a piece of it. How many deflections have we seen tonight?
First of all, he checked out Rudy Gobert first, and then he got the strip.
And McDaniels with a shot. The frustration for Jaden McDaniels. Gilgeous Alexander goes down. Lou Dort trying to have words with McDaniels. Nas Reed tries to get in between. Officials will probably look at this.
Yeah, I don't even think you got to look at it. They should review it. And you saw it early in game 1 with Anthony Edwards throwing the ball at Shea. Then you see Jaden McDaniels here with obvious frustration, just 2 hands in the back. This is when you know, when we talk to Shea about the free throws and his aggressiveness, he says, I love it. I love it because I know people are thinking about it, and he knows that it frustrates his opponent.
Well, the Timberwolves, they've been saying all game and said a lot during game 1. They feel that he hooks them, which is a strategy a lot of players use to draw fouls. And that one you saw McDaniels just got frustrated at the end. Team down 16. Obviously not a smart play. Let's hear Scott Foster.
We have a double trigger on the play. We're checking to see if the foul meets a flagrant foul and if there was a hostile act after the play.
Now this is prior to what we just saw there on the foul on McDaniels. There's the grab that left arm. That's what the Timberwolves have been so upset about and want called.
Yeah, but you have to keep your emotions in check. That is not how you bring attention to it. I understand the frustration. I understand the heat of the moment. But when you do those mistakes, that shows a mental weakness. And that is not a mentally weak team over there in Minnesota.
Let's bring in Steve Javy from back at the replay center. Steve, it's a difficult call for officials. James Harden was doing that for a number of years. It's hard to see who hooks. There was a lot of complaints there. From an officiating standpoint, how do you handle this?
Well, you have to see first what the defender does, because a lot of times the defender reaches in first, then the offensive player hooks it. This situation, obviously, the defender is frustrated. 16-point ball game, couple hard fouls already. I think we'll see flagrant penalty one, because it's definitely not a basketball play, and it is unnecessary shot count.
Yeah, Richard, thank you, Steve. Richard, as you say, as frustrated as you can be, and maybe he's hooked them a number of times. You just can't react that way, especially when you're trying to get back into this game.
He's also 5 for 8 against Jaden, and Jaden obviously is a player that usually impacts a great offensive player, both in terms of his volume and his efficiency.
So flagrant one is the call. 2 free throws on possession. Alexander his first 9 free throws, but he's missed a couple here. McDaniels, by the way, that foul is 4th. He's especially frustrated. He fouled out in game 1. And he's one of the top wing defenders. He defends every position, not just wings. 1 through 5 he can guard. It's back to 17. Guarding Jalen Hurts. Holmgren fakes. Drives on Gobert. Stops. And a travel. Foot slid. He didn't agree. It's only the 6th turnover for the Thunder. Again, they not only force turnovers, they're the best at not turning it over.
Here at the board, as you see, that's the right call. Still no Julius Randle. We have not seen him yet. I know he's struggling, but you got to trust your superstar.
Anthony Edwards pulls up just inside the arc, nails the jumper. 26 points for Edwards. Randle tonight just 6 points, 5 assists, 5 rebounds after excellent first half in game 1. 5.5 remaining. Gilgeous Alexander on the drive, goes to the rim, layup shot, banker won't go. Alexander Walker the rebound. Eagles still fighting. Goes inside, high off the glass. Gorgeous move from the Gill, Alexander Walker.
He's been huge, Mike. His ability to sustain his scoring through all their struggles. He started in the 3rd, and he's continuing into the 4th.
7 of his 13 here in our 4th quarter, Jonas, as we approach 5 minutes remaining. It's back to 13. This is the closest they've been to the 4th. Cousins again going at a double team. Jalen Williams takes a pass, now drives, goes inside, and lays it up in. Power move from Jalen Williams. Edwards and Jordan one-on-one.
Look at the crowd is seeing.
Reed drives out. 8 on the 24. Edwards drives baseline, left-handed, flips it up and in. Launches forward from Anthony Edwards.
That's ridiculous. I mean, Jordan closes appropriately. He gets beat on the baseline. Help comes over. That's ridiculous.
28 points, 8 rebounds for Anthony Edwards. He needs some help down the stretch here. Jalen Williams stripped and stolen kindly. With help from McDaniels. Alexander Walker, little hesitation, drives, and he's fouled. That shot will not count. Foul came before. There from the penalty, so free throws a chance to cut it to 11.
When I said those free throws are big, but watch this move. It did the sidestep through Alex Caruso. Then what does he do? Just a little left-hander, just a little light little floater in the lane. That's so difficult. It's the body control. And even Chet gets a little hand up there, but downhill, if they're going to have success, yes, you got to hit some threes if you're Minnesota, but continuing to attack downhill, that's your formula for success.
Moses Alexander with his fourth foul. Alexander Walker now with 14 points. Two cousins born 52 days apart in Toronto. Akil was asked about his cousin yesterday, said he's been through every stage of my life. They are so close. They're battling it out here in the Western Conference Finals. What a fourth quarter. That's 9 points now in the period. Alexander Walker 15 for the game. A 24-point lead is cut to 11. Just under 4 to play. Luke Dort, three-pointer. Rebound, Naz Reid. Pokes it ahead to McDaniels. Great transit. Defense on the steal. Williams to Holmgren. Blocked by Reid. Williams puts it up and in on the follow. Multiple efforts from Jalen Williams. Costly turnover for Minnesota can lead to a three-point play.
I've said it before, this team gets more tips in defense. And here they go, going up. And they continue to play. They do not stop. And Jalen Williams with the easy layup. It is so difficult. The way they're able to just swarm on the ball. I have not seen a team defense like this in decades.
Just covering night after night. Jalen Williams, and earlier tonight, or earlier today, found out NBA All-Defense second team. His first All-Defensive selection. Earlier this season, his first All-Star selection. This is the free throw. Edwards goes high for the rebound. Just over 3.5 remaining. Minnesota, they have one last run, down 13. Edwards to the rim. Shot clock for a foul.
He's not shooting jump shots. The guy who made more, took more, has decided, I'm going to get downhill. I don't care what's coming. Little change of pace. That stands Caruso up. And now, I don't care who's at the rim. Athletically, you can't stay with me. Great decision-making by him.
Caruso gets a huge ovation as he fouls out. 6,024 minutes, 9 points. Couple of assists and steals, the usual tough defense where they love it here. First free throw good. Reminder Saturday night on ABC Game 3 of these Western Conference Finals. The series shifts to Minneapolis in games 3 and 4. Countdown starts us off at 8 Eastern, tip off shortly after 8:30. Anthony Edwards, 29 points, 9 rebounds, 5 assists. This is the second, and Jalen Williams the rebound. Mason Wallace into the hands of the MVP. Davis tries to stay in front. Reid tries to poke it away. Haskins inside Williams, kicks it out. Dort nearly lost it. Shot clock winding down. Dort pulls back, hooks it up. Air ball. And a 24-second violation.
This game is within reach. If anything that we saw from last night's game, Knicks Pacers, the game is never out of reach. You keep playing. If you're Minnesota, you're in the bonus. People attacking downhill. Blast your paint. Get some free throws. Maybe knock down a couple of threes.
Edwards pulls up, jump shot, puts her in. Anthony Edwards makes it a 10-point game, just under 3 to play.
He's 1 for 8 from 3. I like that deeper penetration into the mid-range. It's not the long twos he took the last game.
Dort on the drive, finds Holmgren. Holmgren off the glass. Jeff Holmgren with a big game, 20 points. That's back to a dozen. Edwards, three-pointer. Holmgren, another rebound. Foul call against Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That would be his 5th. Timeout call with 2:33 remaining. OKC trying to go up 2-0.
streaming only on the Paramount Plus with Showtime plan.
Since 1983, Nissan has been assembling award-winning vehicles for you, right here in America. And we're committed to keeping our lineup affordable and free from new tariffs. That's why we've lowered MSRP on our best-selling Rogue and Pathfinder. So you can get the car you want, at the price you want, knowing Nissan is here for you.
Get a low $299 per month lease on Rogue, or get 0% APR for 60 months on Pathfinder.
The truth about DIY is you never really do it all by yourself.
Because the setup took 2 videos and a quick demo. You can change your color here. And all of this started here, detoured here, and ended.
Now it's here.
And this pizza wasn't delivery. This was. But I wonder if they do have it.
We did. So whenever you start a project,
Don't worry.
you're not alone.
We can do this together.
So what are you working on?
No lobsters can live up to 100 years and have a clear butt and chew with their stomachs and taste with their legs. Not a female lobster can only be exercised.
Okay. So I shopped online and got pre-qualified for this SUV. Now I want to see it in person, take it for a test drive,
And we have it in red.
Lobsters only turn red when you boil them.
Blue?
yeah, let's do blue.
Shop online, see it in person. CarMax.
Where the love go? Where the love go? There's no love in the West. Just a storm, lightning, ready to strike, and a war. Hungry for success. 5, 4, 3, 2, I let one go for Western Conference Finals. Game 3 on ABC.
Unsuccessful challenge, as you can see, Gildas Alexander having that left shoulder of Alexander Walker. That's 5 on SGA. So no more challenges for OKC.
Unnecessary.
Meanwhile, Julius Randle played 32 of the first 36 minutes. Struggled as he was just 2 of 11 from the field, but he has not played a second here in the fourth quarter. An interesting decision by the Timberwolves as Alexander Walker will shoot 2 very important free throws here. 9 of his 15 points here in the fourth quarter.
Well, Shaquille Alexander Walker has given them such a lift offensively, but you're not going to lift him. They like the three-point shooting of Naz Reid and the size. You're not playing Rudy Gobert right now, so you need a little bit of size.
2 pressure free throws there. Knocks it down, 17 points in 23 minutes. Back to 10. Again, the lead was 24 at the end of the third. 22 earlier here in the fourth. Jalen Williams up top. Right back to Jalen Williams. Puts up a 3. Bang! Jalen Williams with a big three-pointer. He's got 11 points here on the fourth. Edwards shuffles it off. Alexander Walker side of the backboard. And Jalen Williams for the rebound. As we're under the 2-minute mark. SGA inside, and Johnson lays it in. Unstoppable. 36 more points. McDaniels, three-pointer is good. McDaniels comes right back with a 3. But it's still a 12-point deficit with 1:40 to play. Minnesota's got to be super aggressive here to try and force turnovers. Dort Holmgren has it. Holmgren inside. Just lays it up and in. Jeff Holmgren with 22. Gary Williams with 26. And SGA with 36. And a foul called on Dort. His second. Jeff Holmgren again.
Smart takes his time. We said last game, as long as Chet goes slow, no one can truly stop him if he takes his time. And then Shea, he's just so impressive. Just look, he goes left, brings it back over to his right, keeps the defender guessing. So difficult to slow him down.
Anthony Edwards with a strong bounce-back game. Just 18 points in game 1, 31. 9 rebounds, 6 assists. It's the second free throw. 1:17 remaining. Taylor Williams throws it ahead. Holmgren, knocked away by Edwards. Picked up. Inside layup, swatted by Edwards. And out of bounds. It's going to be OKC ball, 15 to shoot. Well, Anthony Edwards is just an athletic freak.
Yeah, that's why we say go downhill. We know that three-point shot is a weapon, but no one can stop you if you consistently get to that rim.
Holmgren puts it on the floor. Poked away. Luke Dort thought about it. Into the hands of Gilgeous-Alexander. On the drive. Pull up baseline. Won't go with a foul. With 57.7 seconds remaining. 2 more free throws and a 13-point lead. Thunder on the verge of going up 2-0 with this best-of-7 series before it heads to Minneapolis. Timberwolves with a valiant try to come back. A 24-point deficit to 10. Gilgeous-Alexander continues to add to his total. Emotional couple of days from the special young star. Mark Degno Pistones before the game. He had a couple of years where SGA's Thunder team only won 22 or 24 games. He said he's the same guy as he was when they won 24 as he is now when they won 68. 15-point lead, final minute. Naz Reid, quick release. That doesn't go. Holmgren grabs it, and now the celebration underway here in game 2. He splits the defense, brings it back out. Moving on the shot clock. Gilgeous-Alexander. On the drive, the spin inside Holmgren. Holmgren gathers, he's got to put it up. And shot partially blocked for a 24-second violation.
Consecutive games where Jalen Williams, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander able to get to the spots on the floor that they wanted to, got to their games at a higher consistency than Edwards and Randall.
Edwards lost the handle, picked up by Conley. And Daniels puts up the 3. That won't go. And that'll do it to drill him out.
Market time of death, 10:16 Central Standard Time. This OKC team looks different. They look very different.
Another second half explosion. And the Thunder are 2 wins away from the NBA Finals. The MVP is SGA. And Anthony Edwards, despite a 32-point effort, his team down 0-2 now as they head back to Minneapolis. Julius Randle did not play at all in the fourth quarter. He has been superb in the postseason, but a rough outing here in game 2 tonight. The Thunder now 10-3 overall in these playoffs, 7-1 here at home. Another double-figure win as we send it to Lisa's office.
I've got J-Dub and Shai. Mike, I'm going to start with you, J-Dub. You guys opened it up in the third quarter. Like, how do those runs, those Thunder avalanches, how do they happen?
By playing hard on the defense, man, that's where it starts for us. And just trusting that the game's going to have its ups and downs, and we just got to stick with it.
Shai, how can you tell when you're just deflating your opponent when you guys go on one of those runs?
Yeah, it feels good. It starts to get a stop, so it always does. To get stops, we're going to play fast, play to our strengths, play in the open court, be special.
What impressed you about this guy tonight?
Yeah, he's nothing that I haven't seen all season long, but he's so versatile out there, on the ball, off the ball, offensively, defensively. He rebounded his butt off tonight. There's nothing this kid can't do on that full court. The world's seeing it on the biggest stage in the world.
You guys are going to Minneapolis, up 2 games to 9. Anthony Edwards got his tonight, but you guys really kept Julius Randle in Jeff, what's going to be the key in Game 3 at their place?
Yeah, we got to do a better job on air. You're going to have a bunch of energy in the building, at home. It's a very good crowd over there. They're going to be into the game. We got to bring the fight early if we want to give ourselves a chance.
Congrats on the win tonight, guys.
All right, Lisa. Well, the Thunder have now played 95 games this year, 82 regular season, plus the 13 in the playoffs. And of those 95 games, 60 of them, they win by double figures. And just another dominance in the second half. Game 1, they were down 4 mid-quarter, won big. Game 2, they're up 4 in the third quarter and exploded once again. And up 2-0 in this best-of-7 series. So our producers, Tim Corrigan, director Mike Schwab, our outstanding ESPN crew, Doris, Richard, and Lisa. Mike Green saying, join us Saturday as the series shifts to Indianapolis. Game 3. Tip-off shortly after 8:30 Eastern on ABC. Good night from Oklahoma City. Now, time for Sports Center with Scott Van Pelt.
That's very real. He can
Mike,
think
thanks.
of
Hi
it.
there. Welcome. This will be Sports Center from the Nation's Capital. Scott Van Pelt.
Say hi.
Full post game on the way from OKC. Thunder roll again in Game 2. Michael Malone will join the show from courtside and tell us what he saw. Tim Legler as well. Meanwhile, on the ice, the Panthers looked the part. They dominated in Carolina. A shutout victory there. I mentioned Tim Legler as well off the Inside Cast. He's going to be with us coming up in 60 seconds. Don't blink, don't move. Right back.
Bounty Mega Roll lasts longer, so you can tackle Bounty Mega Roll is clean spills without running out. Bounty, picker up.
Let's talk salary.
Great. What do you typically offer for this role?
It's good. With Indeed, you can avoid awkward salary conversations from the start.
Well, a number.
Is it competitive?
The new McCrispy strip is here. Tip approved by catching tiny barbecue peppers. Right? McFlurry, Big Mac sauce, double dipped in buffalo and ranch, more ranch, and creamy chili McCrispy strip dip. Now at McDonald's.
It's Sports Center from Washington, D.C., right back to Oklahoma City. The turning point, once again, the third quarter in a close game, and the Thunder are able to separate. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, the finger roll there down the lane. The lead swells to 6. Julius Randle had a rough night. Didn't even play in the fourth. Off the steal, it's SGA. He's so patient, so slow with it, and then bucket good, and the foul. Gil Alexander-Walker whistled for the foul then. The MVP, baseline. The bucket's adding up. The lead now 15. They deflect so many passes. Here comes Mason Wallace up top to Chet Holmgren. He's roaring. The crowd is going bananas. And the avalanche is underway. The give to the thin man. And it's Holmgren again. As the Thunder outscore the Wolves in the third by 14. Minnesota cut the lead down to 10, but then again it's a steal. They stay with it after the deflection on the other end. And it's Jalen Williams. It's actually more costly for Minnesota as it turns into an and one. And the Thunder lead. The Timberwolves dejected. They're up 2 games to nothing as the series will pivot to Minnesota this weekend. Tim Legler joins me now. And Tim, it's a two-pronged thing with the Thunder, right? They throw haymakers on offense and they're relentless on defense. I want to start on the offensive end and their ability to take what's a close game and just have it explode. And I mentioned the patience and the pace of SGA. How critical is it that they never seem to be in a hurry with him as the guy that is the lead of that?
Yeah, Scott, I thought in game one, Minnesota actually did a really good job in the first half and how they guarded him. He worked very hard for what he got in the first half of that game, and then he got loose on him in the second half. He started this game in a great rhythm. He was not sped up at all. He was getting to his spots on the court. You saw the mid-range come out earlier in game two. He didn't hit those until the third quarter of game one. So I thought the rhythm was important, and you're right. It's these runs that they hit you with. You have to be most careful against them.
All right, y'all.